So thank you, Rabbi Tony, dear colleagues in the rabbinate, dear honored guests, dear congregants, dear friends. If the World Day of Social Justice were a Jewish child, it would be celebrating its B Mitzvah day today, decided by the UN in 2007 and observed since 2009. The 20th of February marks the international effort to create a more just world year by year. Whether by chance or not, that our celebration coincidence with the World Day of Social Justice fits perfectly. No other topic has been closer to my heart than advocating for a world, a society, a community which is built upon the principles of social justice, a world in balance on the divine scale. Studying our holy texts from the Torah to the writing of our sages, no other theme guides me more in my rabbinate than the divine imperative to pursue justice in all its forms. As the rabbi of this congregation, I'm immensely proud of our B Mitzvah, who all have chosen a Tikkun Olam project on social justice, from supporting victims of heinous crimes to volunteering in one of the soup kitchens. Our youngsters have excelled themselves in responding to a world in need. One of the several reasons why I accepted the rabbinic position here in Wimbledon was the shared vision of a community that is not only a welcoming congregation, but also an inclusive one, providing and creating equal opportunities to participate in the life of the community for everyone who seeks a Jewish home, regardless of their Jewish background, ethnicity, gender, sexual identity, abilities, and you name it. My Judaism is non-judgmental. It is inclusive, and it invites all to take part. And I'm grateful that I found so many amongst all of you who have joined me on the path of transforming the vision into a lived reality. If the World Day of Social Justice would celebrate its B Mitzvah day today, we would ask it to share its interpretation of our Torah, its vision of a Judaism for tomorrow. Its Torah portion would be Vayakel, Exodus 35:1 to 38:20. Most likely we would hear from it how Shabbat itself was the first institution named in the Torah that is based on the principles of social justice, demanding equal standards such as Shabbat rest for all. But I can imagine that we would also learn something else. We would learn about the beauty that is deeply embedded within Judaism, the art, the creativity, the humor, the deep love for God's creation and God's love for us, which in return gives us the strength to engage with our world day by day. It would tell us about Bezalel and Oholiab, who back then created with all the gifts of the Israelites a sanctuary in the wilderness. And so we too can create holy spaces in our lives, in our community and our society, using our gifts, our abilities and our presence today. For me, this sanctuary is a holy place of happiness, of joy, of well-being. Judaism is not a grim outlook on a broken world. To the contrary, we are asked to be partners of God in joy, besimcha, as it is written above our ark, Ivdu et Adonai besimcha. This is how we bring light into darkness. Our synagogue is not only a place where people can express their Judaism in a safe environment, but it is also the place where it is fun to be Jewish, and from where you can grow and get your inspirations to live a meaningful and happy Jewish life outside of these walls. Of course, the World Day of Social Justice is not a Jewish child celebrating its Bar Mitzvah today. But if it were, I would hope that it would be a special day for it, as I hope that all our B'nai Mitzvah keep their special days with us as a treasured memory for all their lives. As it is my hope that all of you find support, comfort, and meaning when you come here. May it be for a simcha, for a celebration, or a time of loss and grief. Whether you come for a cup of tea, for the book club, for Torah study, for choir practice, or hopefully for one of our festive Shabbat services, this is the place where I want you to feel comfortable. With great joy, acknowledge the presence of many of our neighbors and friends, Jewish and non-Jewish alike. Everything I said before includes you too. From the pursuit of justice, the joining hands in times of joy and mourning, from encountering the divine to the humanity in all of us, we see you on our side. And we are grateful to know you on our side. Leading this congregation depends nearly exclusively on many helping hands and the willingness to follow me on this holy journey. Words can hardly describe my deep gratitude for the support and the trust I have received from my new congregation in the past 16 months, from council to care group, from the office and ground staff to our Cheder teachers, and of course to all our volunteers. Toda Rabbah. And thank you to all our 850 plus members of being the Wimbledon Synagogue. Lastly, and not because I've promised to mention him, thank you to my husband Chaim. I could not do what I do with you on my side, which was in the past month of the pandemic, mostly literally. Chaim, you are providing the stable foundation on which I can find my balance of my existence. Your credo of being partners with God in this world has become the leitmotif of my rabbinate. I feel blessed to have you in my life. And if I may, saying this in the name of the two of us, we feel lucky and blessed to be part of this congregation. And finally, who knows? Perhaps social justice is celebrating its Bar Mitzvah with us in this congregation today. And we will continue to grow together in our efforts to heal the world, step by step, stage by stage, from strength to strength. I would like that. Ken Yehu L'Ratzon, may this be God's will, to which we all say, Amen. Thank you.